Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where we talk about fitness, health, dating, mindset. So we're going to get into why you need to live life on your own terms. At the time we're filming this, the election is going haywire, and it sparked an idea of us to explain to you guys why you should live on your own terms. I see a lot of people conforming to so many different ideologies and political views and all this stuff going on, and everybody's going crazy on all those social medias, Twitter, all that stuff. Everybody's pretty much losing their minds over this election.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, we're not focusing on the right things. I mean, yes, it's important to focus on the political view of things and how the country should be ran. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about our each and own individual situations. We need to live life on our own terms and set our own path and not be afraid to conform to our own ideas and sort of speak out as we feel we should. And we need to build our own empires and develop our own views on things and go our own way. So basically, like, everyone needs to develop a purpose and mission. We know this. We talk about this all the time. And everyone needs to find a path that they should go on to improve their life. So I think everyone needs to do something to improve their physique and their mindset at all times. It's always
stable.
Yeah, life is progression. And right now the world is full of emotionalism. Everybody's getting very emotional about what's going on, and they're not focusing on the best stuff that they could. So I always tell people, like, there's a lot of people that need to worry about their calories before they worry about the president, because a lot of people are very unhappy, and they're unhappy because they're not living their purpose and the life that they can. They're not living up to their true potential. We get very invested in these political ideologies, and we always try to conform to other people's views, and we're always trying to prove that our way is the best
right
way.
And their way is wrong. And
yeah, I think it's very important to also listen to other people's ideas without shunning them. Like, it's always important. I think the smartest people in history are the ones who listen, and they develop their own ideas, but at the same time they try to understand others' perspectives and viewpoints.
Yes.
So what does this mean for living on your own terms? Well, you need to not be afraid to live the way you want to and not feel like you have to conform to any political party. And you have to feel like you're not afraid to live on any political party's terms. So, like, some people are Democrats or the Republicans or Libertarians, who knows?
Green Party, whatever.
I don't even consider myself a part of any of those. I'm more of a lone wolf type of person. I have different ideas from every single party, and I mix them into my own. I'm like my own party because I take different ideas from all these parties, and I sort of make my own viewpoint about it, and I have my own opinion about everything. I don't have to just conform to one side, the far right, the far left, whatever. I'm on my own path.
We're the All Gains Party running 2024.
Yeah, please vote. But, like, we're always trying to make, I guess we're more individualist because we're focused on the individual person, because we're always trying to make sure everyone is living up to their true potential, which is what this channel is all about.
Exactly.
Going and living the life that you want, creating your own plan of success, and then conquering your dreams. Everyone has a different way in which they'd like to live their life. And by trying to go into other people's parties or viewpoints, and we try to live life based on other people's expectations and all that, and we're always trying to also impress people, which I think is a natural human thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you also need to develop your own ideas, and you need to come up with your own philosophy of life and not be afraid to live it as well. So we think that life is progression and that you should always be on your purpose and you should always be trying to get better at all times. At the same time, always making friends and networking around people around you so you could live a better life. And by building your empire, focusing on your mission in life, making friends that are like-minded, you are living your own life on your own terms, and you're going on your own path that will make you a better person in general. And in achieving your true potential, you'll have more opportunities to make yourself better and inflicting that energy around you so that people who are like-minded, they'll follow you and they will join you on your mission. And that creates just more happy people. You have more happy people, you have a happier society, everybody's sort of living their best life and they're doing what they can to maximize their potential, and they're making the world a better place as a result. Because some of the happiest people I know are making the best impact, because just because they're so opportunistic, and they're very optimistic, and they're very passionate about what they do in life, and they're always happy. I see a lot of happy people are the ones who are living their life on their own terms, and they're not upset about anything. They're not always getting emotional. They're not always getting upset all the time about stupid things. Like, you don't want to waste your energy on things that don't serve you. You want to put your energy and focus your energy into things that's going to make you better. and that's going to improve your life around you. And everybody has their own way to do that, so we cannot give you some specific formula that's going to make you live a better life. You just have to understand everybody has their own way. I cannot tell someone how to live their own life. I can give them tools and different suggestions and ways that they can go, but everyone has their own sort of path that they need to work on. But what we can do is we can unlock those corners in your mind that need to be exploited, because there are certain things in everybody's brain that holds them back from their true potential. I always kind of relate it to like Dragon Ball, because in Dragon Ball Z, Goku is always trying to become better. He's always trying to unlock his true power. Everyone has a true power that they can unlock, whether it be strength, mindset. Like we can always push our limits a little bit farther, and that's very important to understand. Because the more you understand about yourself and the more things you go through, the more obstacles you overcome, you're going to become better as a result. And by living your own life on your own terms and doing the things you want to do, not having to feel like you have to impress everybody, but yet just doing what you want to do will make you a lot happier of a person, regardless of the world that's going on around you. Everyone may be losing their minds, but if you could just harness the energy, the positive energy that you create for yourself, you could sort of change the game, at least for yourself. So if you want to watch the world burn, all right, but at least try to become better while you're at it.
Exactly. You know? How I see it is, living on your own terms is like if you've ever seen the trailer of this new movie that's coming out featuring Ryan Reynolds, Free Guy. He's literally walking around with the coffee and everything's just blowing up and burning all around him, and he's just like, yeah, that's literally, in a nutshell, pretty much living on your own terms. Everything's happening around you, but you are focusing on yourself. You're doing the things that you want to do. You are happy doing what you're doing on your own terms. That's pretty much the whole big sum of it right there.
Yeah, don't be afraid to be who you are, and because if everyone was on the mission to find out their true potential, the world would become something great. Like, I mean, it is, but at the same time, I think there's a lot of people who have hidden potential that they don't know that they have, and by living life on your own terms and kind of separating yourself from any negative influence that may impact you, get away from the emotional sides of things, and start like seeing life in an opportunistic viewpoint. What can I do to level up a little bit? Because that's what life's all about, leveling up. It's all about progressing. And if you have the right mindset and if you have the right motivation and discipline, you can do that. So that is our message for the day. If you like this kind of content, hit the like button. Very important. Let YouTube know that we're not full of crap.
Yeah.
And subscribe to the channel if you like it. We're going to keep coming out with more stuff for you guys. So with that said, we're going to see you in the next video. Check out allgainsapparel.com for more clothing.